Aquarius. You know, some of you are being guided to move along from your tired old desk job and step on faith and really get the ball rolling on what it is that you really like to do. Aquarius, I think that some of you use your job as a comfort thing rather than what you're actually you're not using it to actually get your goals done, and it's kind of at this point a little bit pointless. Not pointless in a sense because it's like it's helping you, live, like have a roof over your head, but I think some of you took this job and in the back of your mind you said, oh, I'm gonna get my business going, and it's just like it's been 3 years, it's been a couple days, it's been a couple weeks, and you haven't been saving, or you haven't been really setting aside that money for your business. What the fuck are you doing, Aquarius? You thought that nobody was gonna see? Well, I see, Aquarius, and I see that you're fucking slacking. Ha, bitch. I see right through you. Anyways, because you guys are not fucking dumb, Aquarius. You know that you do not see yourself at this job for more than a year or more than 2 or 3 years. I'm getting 2 or 3 years. Like, in 3 years, you're like, nah, like, I'm really done. But at this moment, you're not even, looking at wholesalers, or you're not looking at spaces, or you're not even, like, creating an email. Like, like, things like that. Like, you're not getting the ball rolling into actualizing these plans to creating a space. But I do see that some of you are dealing with breaking up with things that make you comfortable. You're learning how to become your own person. And I think part of that is terrifying you. I think part of that is scaring you to be on your own and not have a crutch or not have something that'll help you when you fall. And don't get me wrong, there is nothing wrong having a job and focusing on your dreams, but I think for some of you there's just a particular thing that you have to like give your full time or all, or there's nothing at all. If this is something you're passionate about, which it is, and Spirit is like, but don't worry so much, because there are two things that you're worrying about. You're worrying about if you are going to be, or if you're going to have enough money, or if you're going to, be able to stick it out. And you're worrying if you have any support or people guiding you along the way. Honey, these messages, these sounds, these downloads wouldn't have come to your spirit if it was not meant for you. Oh, but there's so many people. Well, there's so many fucking types of bread. Do you see these people struggling right now? No, people are still creating varieties of bread, whether whole grain, whole wheat, a whole bunch of type of fucking bread. Multi-grain, my bad, I'm a little high, okay? And I'm a baker, like I should know different types of bread, right? Sourdough, focaccia. Focaccia's mad good. But you get what I'm saying, is that there is enough room for you to grow. I'm getting a lot of anxiety in the heart space. I'm getting a lot of anxiety in the heart chakra, and your inner child screaming. It's like, but no, I can't do it. I'm scared. I'm terrified. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. I'm becoming my own emotional bag. I'm becoming my own emotional, like I'm beating myself up. Like, honey, you gotta let go. You gotta free yourself from self-limiting beliefs, whether it's you focusing on affirmations or writing them down or writing your fears down. Like, it's okay. Like, this is the perfect time where the moon is right now. It's the perfect time, when to like let go of shit, let things go. We just had a full moon, so there's a lot of release energy going on, but release yourself from self-limiting beliefs. Release yourself from people who, you know, agree with everything that you say. Like, it's time to remove yourself from corners that make you comfortable. Okay, it's time to be uncomfortable. Do something that scares you weekly. Whether it's going out to eat alone or going to the movies or a concert or something. Do something that fucking terrifies you. You saw that? You saw the little blink? Anyways, just know I'm not bullshitting. Why are all my... I feel like... No, it was Gemini. They need protection too, but you guys also need protection too. I think some of you have started or launched a new project. New moon tells me that you have created something new in your life, whether it's a website, whether it's a Etsy account, or just something in regards to your creative aspect, and it's doing well. By all means, promote the fuck out of yourself, but just know that there are people on the sideline hating on you, okay? And you need to start burning those black candles, mommy, if you want to stretch over into, you know, a long 2020, because the hate is real, my love. The hate is fucking real, and you gotta fucking you gotta wash it off, okay? So, and a lot of those negative thoughts that you're feeling, they're not even from you. They're from people around you. You know, they're from people who don't fuck with your work. They're from people who fake the funk, you know? Stop clicking up with these people. Stop clicking up with these people on Instagram. A lot of people be living a facade. A lot of people be struggling. So, there's some of you who will highly benefit from studying or taking classes in psychology, but also therapy. This is also telling me that some of you do need to go to therapy. Some of you do need to look into a support group. I'm getting like a lot of free thinkers. I'm getting like groups like spirituality and things like that. Some of you are a little embarrassed about the type of lifestyle that you want to live. You just need to find like-minded people. You need to start looking for online groups that, like, you know, really support one another. I definitely have my shirt on inside out. I'm at backwards, and you know what? Still cute though. Makes total sense too. But anyways, you need to start connecting with people who are interested in the things that you're interested in, learning from one another. There's nothing wrong with learning from somebody else, like, especially if somebody just started out too. Like, you never know the type of wisdom that somebody can bring. After all, we all are on our own journeys, and I feel like we all have something to bring to the table. But you gotta learn when the student has to be the student, and when you gotta rise up and be the teacher, bitch. Okay? Show off. Show off what your guides have been showing you. You know, show off the things that you have been learning on your own. There's nothing wrong with showing off your talent. There's nothing wrong with, you know, showing people that you are intelligent, that you are that bitch. And bitch is a universal term for me. So whether you resonate, person, but bitch is overall the word that I use for everybody, okay? But damn, I just got really sad, Mac Miller. But that's a good thing too. Music helps you connect. I think that some of you are struggling with connecting with your feelings. I think that you have a masculine figure that has taught you, you know, you got to be hard and you got to stay down. And so I'm not going to apologize about my nails right now. But you got to stay down, and, you know, you got to 10 toes down and never show feelings. Honey, that person was just like hurting, and that person didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. Maybe it was your dad, maybe it was an uncle, maybe it was a family member, or somebody around you has some heavy ass energy that they need to clear, but they're like projecting on you or making you feel like, you know, Like you're bugging for having feelings, mommy. And just know that that's like just chatter. You need to learn how to air that out. You need to learn how to create boundaries too. But also, some of you are really talented in the music field, you know? I think you're gonna be okay. You know, start looking into instruments, start looking into connecting with people in that same field. Again, a lot of you need to network more, put yourself out there. I know you like to be inclusive, I know you like to be in the corner, I know you like to be low-key, but low-key is not going to get you the coins that you are seeking right now. Okay, you need to network with other low-key motherfuckers. You know, you think these people like going to these business parties because they genuinely enjoy them? No, it's just because they need to make that bread, right? They got to network. It's always better to network in person because you really get the feel of somebody. I feel like online leaves you guessing a bit. So start putting yourself out there. Whether you're going to the bar, you don't have to drink. You know, you can drink salsa water. You can smoke. You can eat an edible or something. You know, but do that. Put yourself out there and trust that somebody is seeking exactly what you are bringing to the table. And you are fully capable. And you are ready. Some of you you need to do some clearing in your chakras. I'm getting a lot air signs. I'm picking up a lot of lower chakras for y'all. Y'all are just not feeling confident in your bodies lately. What is up? Was it just the Sagittarius season that like caught you? Like it was like, wait, I'm not as confident as I guess I, perceive myself in my head, or, I just need some cleaning up to do. But just know that there are some old wounds that come a lot during the winter seasons. People get sad. The body keeps a score is a book. And basically, we are sensitive to our traumas. Our body has memories, whether it happened years ago or years ago. Like your body's going to be aware, like, holy shit, like I had a heartbreak. Like as creepy as that whole Facebook today, whatever day or whatever, like remember, it's crazy how many times like I felt some type of way, I thought about something, and then like that same day that I had opened up Facebook, it was like, oh shit, this happened this day. This was a reminder. So just be aware of the moments and the months that you were sensitive. Some of you may not want to go back to that time. I understand. Give yourself time, give yourself space, okay? But it's best to heal that wound so that you don't have to feel like it has to be such a dark place, so that you can reflect and be like, holy shit, I survived. I went through it. I'm okay. Thank you. Health too. There's some of you who may be struggling with your gut. You may be struggling with like nausea or cramps or something. Go see a doctor. Some of you are getting lower back pain, but also migraines, severe migraines. The migraines might just be a minor issue of you not being hydrated. I know when it gets cold, some people tend to forget to like drink more water and just fluids and things like that. You're getting sick because one, you're not taking your vitamins, and two, you're not drinking enough water. You're not drinking enough things that keep you hydrated. Some of you just want to go home and go to sleep, but listen, your body's a temple, it's a vessel, and it's only going to work as hard as you as much as you feed the body. So you give it cheap shit, it's only going to give you a minimum amount of energy. So be mindful about what you're putting into your body and be aware of how it's feeling, and don't push yourself to interact if you don't feel like interacting. Some of you might be tight on money. Be mindful. Just buy canned beans or like buy in bulk and rice. Always make sure that you just have a fresh ingredient on hand. Whether you have spinach, you can get frozen spinach, or you can get things like broths. Like keep it around the house because you can make very hearty meals for very cheap. And it could last you for like 3 days. So I hope this message resonates with somebody, and I hope that Aquarius, Sagittarius season treated you well, and that you're able to move forward. Because baby, your season coming.